Hey, agents, Luis Moreno here with Think Medicare, Think ACA. I've got a really good question from an agent. They've got a client who is turning 65. She's an immigrant and has never worked in the US. She will not qualify for premium-free Medicare Part A, which is correct, which means her premiums are going to be very, very high when she's eligible for it. This makes enrolling in Medicare potentially very cost prohibitive. I agree 100%. Has anyone encountered a similar case or have any suggestions on what route to take? And I do have the answer, but before I reply and give the answer here, I need for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, we're growing. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're not, please click on the little subscribe button and hit the bell icon. That way you can receive notices when I make videos like this. All right, so very, very good question here. I'm going to share with you that let's assume that she's here for 5 years and she does qualify for Medicare, but does not have enough quarters. Let's look first at what that's going to cost. Okay, not a good thing. Okay, pulling that up right now. Let's look at 2025 Medicare cost. Ooh, man. Let's take a look at what it's going to cost her here. Okay. Here we go. Sharing my screen for that. Okay, so what is it going to cost her? So a lot of people don't pay for Part A, assuming that they've worked 40 quarters or more, which is 10 years. Okay. Now, if for some reason they work between 30 and 39 quarters, they are going to pay $518 for Part A. I apologize. Nope, I'm off. If they work between 30 to 39, they're going to pay $285. If they work less than 30, then they're going to pay $518 for that Part A premium. It's going to be very, very cost prohibitive. So yes, I agree 100% that, not a good thing. Okay, so what can you do for this person? So let's go into Health Sherpa and let's get in here and let's run a quote. Okay, pulling up my Health Sherpa right now. Give me 1 minute.
Guys, I've got a community of ACA and Medicare agents that we're putting together. 25 years in business is what I'm going to be sharing with you. Guys, come join us at the community, a community of ACA and Medicare agents, and we'll show you how to grow.
Okay, I'm going to go to my quote. All right, got it up and running now. I'm going to share. So let's assume that we're quoting this 65-year-old person. Here's the problem. Look at the premiums here. Okay, again, very cost prohibitive. I mean, I'm doing the lowest premium and I'm coming up with $802. So what can you do here? Well, this person's got to have some income. Okay, they got to go to work. Okay, we go on here. Let's assume that this person makes $15,500. Well, now she's eligible for full subsidies, which means now she gets a premium-free ACA plan. Okay, a $0 premium plan. Very good out of pockets, low out of pockets. I mean, she is maximizing the cost sharing reductions, but gotta have that income. Let's make this even more complicated. She's got no income. Okay, well, we'll go back down here and we're kind of screwed down. High premium. Look at the maximum out of pocket. I mean, this is the lowest premium plan. So what are some scenarios? Well, one of the scenarios that they can do is they can, if they have adult children that are here in the US, okay, say yes. Okay, well, she can become a dependent of her adult children. Okay, now let's say it's mom, dad, and two kids, and you got grandma, you got the mom, the 65-year-old mom on here. Well, the kids can claim mom and add her as a dependent on the tax return. But now what you have to take into account is the household income of this family. Now, you don't necessarily have to insure mom, dad, and the two kids, but you do have to take into account the entire household income. And that's going to determine whether she qualifies for subsidies or not. And then, of course, you've got the premium that you got to take care of if you don't have full subsidies. So I do have that scenario. In fact, a couple of those scenarios where that happens, where the adult children here have parents that immigrated, they got their permanent residence here, but they just don't have work history and no income. So you've got to go that route. Now, when you actually go and quote it, very, very easy to quote. Let's go back to Health Sherpa. Okay. What you will do now, let's say it's let's say that it's mom, dad, and 2 kids, and you add the grandma, okay, the 65-year-old. Okay. And let's just say you're only going to insure the 65-year-old. Okay. So you put the 65-year-old here, but now it's a household of 5. Okay. Because you got mom, you got the mom, the dad, and the 2 kids. That's 4. And then you're adding grandma. That's number 5. But let's say that mom and dad both work and they make about $90K.
This video is being sponsored by Agent CRM. Agent CRM is a CRM that I use for my agency for every line of business: auto, home, life, commercial, Medicare, and ACA. It should be the CRM that you use too. Click up here to get some more information.
Household income. Well, now we're back where she would qualify for subsidies. Okay. But let's say now you're going to insure mom and dad. Okay. And maybe not the 2 kids because they have CHIP. Well, what I would do here is I would insure maybe the 40-year-old son, maybe the 35-year-old mom. I'm not going to put the 2 kids in here, but I'm going to add the 65-year-old here. Okay, I still got a household of 5 because I got mom, dad, 2 kids, and now I can insure 3 of them. And what I would do is when I apply, you're going to put all 5 on the app, not insure the 2 kids. Or maybe you put all 5 and only insure the grandma, the 65-year-old. You know, it depends on the scenario. If you end up insuring, like this scenario, mom, dad, and then the 65-year-old, the system will automatically group them. You're going to have a group here and then another group for the 65-year-old. Still same part of the household. They split the subsidies, and it's an automatic type of deal. If they qualify for CSRs, they'll split the CSRs and that it will adjust. But you can choose a plan for the 40-year-old male and the 35-year-old female. And then you'll have another plan for the 65-year-old. It can be the same plan, but it's just going to group them differently. Okay, I don't know why it does that, but it does do that. All right, hope that helps you out. Guys.
You want to know everything about ACA or Medicare? Click up here to get my ACA and Medicare Smart Books.
Couple of things. If you click on the description down below, sometimes my brain stops. But if you click on the description down below, I have my ACA Smart Book, my Medicare Smart Book. Okay, I have my my ACA 101 course. Guys, if you suck at ACA, go get my course. Okay, you will not suck. Okay, because I teach you everything that I know. Okay, I have my Agent CRM, the best CRM in the universe. Okay. It's designed to help insurance agents. You can collect your consent and confirmations. I have workflows for that. I use it for my all lines of business in my agency: auto insurance, home insurance, commercial insurance, life insurance, my ACA book of business, my Medicare book of business. All my leads go in there and we correspond with our clients. Guys, I would just tell you, nowadays, most people don't want to talk. Okay, they love to text. It's got a texting machine built into it where you can text, you can email, and everything. It's timestamped. It's a great way to protect yourself from E&O exposure. Okay. And then finally, guys, if you're out there and you're in an island all by yourself, you're like, man, I wish I could be part of a group. And wherever you're contracted with, they don't have a group for you. Come join our community. We have a community of ACA and Medicare agents. It's $50 a month. That's it. Okay. You pay 50. But man, we're doing so many things for the agents in there. So come join us, guys. You'll love it. We have a very, very good team of me and Ivan, and we're sharing everything that we are doing with those agents in the community, regardless of whether you're contracted with me or not. I will help you. All right, guys. Thanks again. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. And if you got any comments, post them. Any ideas you want me to do, or any videos you want me to shoot, post them. I do reply to them, and I will. If you have a video idea, I will do it. Thanks, guys.